On this episode of Dirt Road Traveler, we're in Siem Reap, Cambodia, visiting the Angkor World Heritage Site. Alrighty, before we get started, we made a choice. We have split our time at the Angkor Archaeological Site into two videos. We were gonna do it as one. I just finished most of the editing.
It's long.
It's long. It was like just short of an hour as one piece. So this is one of two parts. I'm using the same video for the other part, so that's why this is one of two parts. Enjoy them both when you have time, but know that we just wanted to give you a sense of what it was really like walking around a site, touching, being in the windows, the doorways, just experiencing all the creativity and skill that was demonstrated in some cases well over 1,000 years ago. So enjoy. Happy morning. Today we'll be going to Angkor Wat for an incredible tour, and we can't wait to share it with you. Alrighty, so let's start our tour of Angkor Wat.
But you know that nowadays this park, no flowers at all, because you will see the women who live in the park. Use it for foundation in the wall, because the surface of the stone is not smooth, so that's why they use sandstones outer.
For Buddhism, for country, for king. First view.
So I'd like to introduce Compare. He's the archaeological guy for our group. He has a pretty good knowledge about construction, about the people, carving, so make sure if you have the questions, do not hesitate. Yeah.
Please have sit first. Well, urbanized city. So everything was divided into a grid system. And we conducted a lot of excavation inside this complex. So we started from the hole, usually for inserting this kind of wooden stick. And then they tied with a rope so that they could push back and forth, until they got perfect surface fit together. It started from when they moved the stone, by the king. So it is quite all that area. You see all lines kitchen. So this is functioning as a mausoleum.
Where his remains or his ashes entombed in the central
Foundation layer for the gold. Yeah. So this area used to build it in gold. And the carving.
But I guess like similar to what like a
Little
big or something.
representation of the elephants here.
They said that for those who burn the pagoda, for those who destroy the temple, the way goes to the lowest one.
Like that woman.
And I was just say that you can escape from that hell. So at the time, they really, really hated Khmer. So this guy, they consider as Khmer because they punish people. So they, you see, so they are back then they look like this. So they are living in the hell.
Just to reiterate, where there's red paint or residue of red paint, it's believed that it was gilded with gold on top of the red paint, because that was used as a base.
So they are going to
Look at this scene. Yeah, Naga is a snake. Right?
Yeah. Interestingly, so this one point that they're looking at is called Apsara, which of course was the name of the theater that we went to last night for the dancing.
Vishnu, yeah. You see, he also got crown. You see? Crown on his head. So this is one form of Vishnu named Kurma, keep for the team. So in order to solve the problem, Vishnu took for himself one.
So this is the view to the north of the temple. We came in through the east gate and we're moving towards the west, but this just gives us another view of the lushness outside. And that forest slash jungle is covering still many, many temples. And if we look towards the north, we can see even more.
The tower was covered by stucco
Oh, wow.
and gilded by gold. Yeah. Stupa in Buddhism. So that's it. So the rest are the same. No destruction. Yeah. So this is the hole for studying the Buddhist stick. You see? I think right now we're inside the pool. The four pool surrounding the Angkor Wat combined three worlds together: underworld, human world, and God world. So from that excavation, actually, we found a lot of stuff, including the precious stone. But the stone not exist in the reports.
Look at the detail here on the central tower from inside the temple. So this was a pool back when the temple was built. And you can see the steps to get out and in right there. And the engineering is so perfect that this beam is pointing perfectly to the north. Well, that was our visit to Angkor Wat, and it's absolutely a spectacular sight. If you get the opportunity, you have to go. Hey, monkey.
You want them smile?
So we're starting our lunch here at the Saladai School. And this
So fried.
is our starter.
I love it.
I don't know, but these kids are on their way to Michelin star jobs. Course 2 is minced pork rolled in eggplant. So on this side of the bridge are the faces of the gods. And the side I just showed you was the faces of the demons. And this is the gate. Constructed in the 12th century.
They might took some of them from Angkor Wat after they finished Angkor Wat. There were a million tons stones left over. So that's why they use the small blocks in Angkor Wat. Yeah.
The faces are just so impressive. Now on this side, we can see the three heads of the elephant. Alrighty, up this dusty trail, we get to another viewpoint. And it feels like I'm in a Raiders of the Lost Ark movie.
Do dragonflies have any significance in Cambodian culture?
So up that dusty path to the Raiders of the Lost Ark view gets us up onto the wall. And this view of gate gridlock.
Sharp knife cut cake, not very smooth because of this one. Jokingly push down, yeah. And two of them here push back and forth, and one sit down here pulling the water to soften the stones. From the dancing ball, they carve them on the fingers and on the fingers. Was the founder of Angkor Thom, or he created the free healthcare because of the. And above there, you can see some amazing fighting between Vietnamese soldiers or the Khmer soldiers. But every time when you come to the temple, you see a figure is carved with the long ear. That is the reason why we don't eat elephants and horses.
Little teeny hole.
And then after the water flows through Lingam and down to Yoni, the waters become the holy water.
From this one spot, there are so many faces. And now there's one. Okay. Y'all know how much I love murals. Look at this.
I just show you, but you don't need to follow me. For Cambodian, for the women, they sit in no shape like this. So his philosophy leads everyone to the ultimate peace. And that's why he teaches so for the pure.
What a day so far. Our time at the Angkor historical sites was unbelievable. Both Angkor Wat and Angkor Wat were amazing. And then that blessing from the monk, and both of us now have our ribbons on our wrists. You know where we're heading, you can tell by the wardrobe. And then from there, we're heading to the circus. How much fun is that? Hey, hope you're enjoying this episode of Dirt Road Traveler. And if you are, think about hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't get you spammed or anything like that. It just basically lets YouTube know we're doing good stuff. And please, your likes and comments are also very helpful for YouTube's algorithms. Alrighty, back to our tuk-tuk ride. See you soon. bar even represents the windows on Angkor Wat. Well done, Hard Rock. Well done. Alrighty, Hard Rock was amazing. So now it's time to go to the circus. And we're going to the circus in rush hour traffic. Alright, so this is the theater, the big top for tonight's performance. It's going to be starting in a couple minutes. This is sort of their performance area. We're told that it is sold out, and we're really